Hi everyone. Hello. Good morning. How are you doing today? Oops. Sorry. Sorry, I just need to get live myself on Insta. Give me a minute. Okay, awesome. Good morning. How are you guys doing today? Hi Poppy. So nice to see you. Hi Flora. What's happening in Indonesia? We can do some contribution.
Chaotic.
Yeah, Poppy. Tell her,
It's
Poppy.
chaotic in Indonesia.
Okay.
Hmm? What did you say? Nggak dengar?
It's chaotic.
Oh
All the
yeah, in
chaos is
some places,
shits.
yeah, some
Yeah.
places.
Mhm.
But
No,
here
no, no.
in my city in Bekasi, last night some people came to one big mall. They were starting to, burn something, but then the people around the area, the people from the neighborhoods around the area came together and dismissed them, uh, check their IDs, found out that they are not from our area, and then tell them to go home, go home, go home, go home, go home. So
Oh,
Yeah, they're very cool. Like they bring all the weapons and everything to stop the people from rioting.
yeah,
That's good.
because turns out it's not from the local area, it's someone else, some people from I don't know from where.
so it's been going a few days now.
I'm sorry, what?
How
Two,
many days?
2 days, 3 days, maybe 3 days. Yeah.
And the government is not stopping it?
Oh, they are stopping
Not
it.
really.
Some tanks were stationed in some industrial area, military tanks. And I heard some people already being stationed in the center of the people's representative. Yeah, I don't know what else, but
Okay,
yeah,
well,
some people. Mhm.
what would it be like for this to change?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
what
What
is
will
it?
it take for
What
more
are-
stupid people to die? I
What?
really request that.
I think everyone's stupid, so that's okay.
Yeah, so that's okay.
Uh, um, what would it be like for whatever the country is? What would it be like for the being of the country to rise beyond whatever is happening and to
Yes,
nurture
yes.
everyone there and everything that does not allow that? Will you now destroy and create?
Right.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creation, species, and gifts. And what would it be like for all the kindness in the country to shine through right now? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creation, species, and beyond. I think we can appeal to the country. That's an entity by itself, and it has its own consciousness. Can
Yeah.
also ask the earth to contribute. So, Mother Earth, with all your nurturing energy, will you contribute to this country? Oh, that's creation space. Okay, awesome. So we're talking about commitment today. I have decided to put topics for my morning star after long. I usually don't put any topics. So why are you guys here? You like commitment, that's why you're here. You don't like commitment, that's right, wrong.
I need to mute myself.
Sorry.
I need to mute myself because I laugh out so
It's
loud.
okay. You can laugh. You can laugh. No
I'm
problem.
here. I'm here because I like you.
Oh, thank you. So we're talking about commitment. So whenever you hear the word commitment, do you feel like running away? So everything that brought up in that down earlier, destroy and uncreated, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. What if commitment is not something bad? And we're here to talk about the two things that I would like to commit to. One is myself, and the second is excellence. So everywhere you've committed to something less than excellence, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, species, and beyonds. Because it is your creativity that is creating your success, is creating your money, is creating your health. So, for what reason would you create something subpar or something less than excellent? So, everything that brought up in that down for you, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, species, and beyonds. Is excellence a judgment? No, perfection is a judgment, trying to get the best output and judging that your output is not correct. Excellence is being your best. That's what it is. And it cannot be defined. When you say excellent, when you say it's perfect, or this has to be perfect, there's so much more to do. But when you say excellent, it's a different word altogether. So we are here to commit to being excellent, to giving your best, not to compare or not to say that only when I do this I'm at my best, but anything you be, if you can be all you can be and give your best. So how does it get better? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, pieces, and mirrors. Poppy Singh, my latest commitment is magic. So no problem. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Okay, so what does the excellence mean? Excellence means kind of, are you happy with doing what you do? It is not about beating yourself up. It is about how original you can do things and how you can give your best. When can you give your best? When you're happy or when you're sad? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all. I know many of us have trained ourselves to be extremely sad and yet give your best. I have to work hard, draining my whole life. That's when things will work out. But can you be happy and still do things? Flora Singh, I think I've committed to more things than I can commit. That's not true. If you're an infinite being, can you do all of that? You just have to ask, how can I do these with ease? You don't have to take it as a burden or a responsibility. You have to know that you can do it with ease. And there is nothing like you can't handle. There's nothing that comes to you that you cannot handle. It is all your thinking. So let's commit to, some excellence in the way we think. You don't have to commit to anything else. Let's just not think against ourselves. When you commit to not judging yourself, that would help a lot. So are you willing to stop judging yourself? If you cannot commit to anything else, can we commit to that? Can we commit to a little bit of movement? Let me walk maybe 10 minutes a day. So everything that does not allow you to know, be, perceive, and receive, that will you destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, species, and beyond. Is there something that you have that you think you can do and you're not doing it? How many of you like, I have to do this and not doing it?
Yeah.
Why are we not doing it?
Bad time management.
Bad time management. Okay.
Because we don't want to do it.
Anisha is so right.
Distractions.
Just laziness and bad habits.
Yes. So what if you truly commit to yourself and taking care of yourself, can you change these bad habits? So here the commitment to self is not there. There is a pattern of self-sabotage. You kind of commit to others, you kind of, I'll do this for the others, but your own commitment to yourself, is it there or not? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Okay.
Actually, I've made a habit, like daily I do something which is, kind of difficult or I've been postponing. That is like working very well for me. What I would share.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Okay, I was not audible. I'll repeat. I'm saying I've made like a habit of daily doing something that's like difficult or uncomfortable for me. And that has been working quite well for me. Just thought I would share.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, even if you don't like it, even if it's difficult,
Yes.
keep doing, and then when you consistently do something, it would work. Okay. Yeah. And there are things which you love to do and there are things that which you hate to do. So everything in life is not about what you love to do, right? Sometimes you have to do things which you don't like. But when you do those, it will help a lot. Like, not everything in life is not boring. There are a lot of things that are boring and not fun. But when you
Here I
ask,
meant
yes.
here and specifically those things which I don't like to do. Almost daily I just force myself to do it. Just I have to do it.
Yes,
Isn't
so
it right?
ask how much fun can I have in doing this, even though I don't like doing it. Everything that is times a godzillion when you destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, and creations and beyond. And after you've done something which you don't really like, but that's good for you, or that's helping your body in some way, for example, exercise, which you may not like, but maybe your body enjoys it. So, and if it's contributing to someone else, and mostly it's you, even if you don't like doing your accounting, if you do it, it's going to help, right? In some way. So, where should I focus my energies on today so that my commitment to myself keeps growing? Everything that is not allowed, that will you destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. And how much fun can I have with something that I've defined that is not fun for me, but I still have to do? Everything that is will you destroy and uncreate. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. It's the whole Instagram stuff, which is not at all fun for me, but finally I'm coming to terms with how I can make it fun and consistently posting. So I think it's really going to work in the long term. And you have to believe that, this is going to help you. And ask, what will this choice create for me? Especially if something is not at all fun for you to do, what will this choice create for me? Sometimes you will see that it will help you. It will create something amazing for you. Okay.
Thanks. This was quite helpful. Like, how will this be fun for me? So it changes like the energy and the perspective.
Yeah. So let's commit to yourself, commit to excellence. What is committing to yourself? Do not judge yourself. And if you have to do something, please do it, because you are there for yourself. And if you don't do it, don't expect others to do it. So, it's so hard to do that. I have to talk to this person. It's very hard for me to talk to someone. Very hard for me to um, but I will do it if I have to do it. What will this choice create for me? Okay. And if you are committed to growing, how much will this action enable my growth? Will this action enable my growth? If you get a yes, go ahead and do it. And it's okay. Once you get used to doing things that are uncomfortable, you get more things to be uncomfortable about. But you can acknowledge yourself that I'm out of my comfort zone. I have taken steps which are different. And sometimes starting doing things that are uncomfortable becomes less boring, and you'll be surprised. We don't want to do something uncomfortable because we're already projecting it won't work, I'll fail, this is not going to work, this is not me. So all the judgments you have about taking any action will you now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Okay.
One thing I wanted to ask, and
Yes.
it's not just about this, but maybe also slightly off topic. Sometimes when we say, is this heavy or light? So, I mean, if I'm asking a question, is that heavy or is that light? I mean, what if it's like, answer comes heavy, but I mean, if my laziness is behind it or some fear is behind it. So how do we know
You have to
that?
destroy your judgments before asking light and heavy. If you already have a judgment, it'll feel heavy only.
So what would be a good clearing for that or a good question for that?
Interesting point of view. That's the tool you have to use to let go of judgment. I didn't
Okay,
say
so
that what you're saying is interesting point of view. I said the tool you should use is interesting point of view.
that I got. So let's say if I have to do something and it feels heavy. So then I'll say interesting point of view, you know, and then
Yeah.
I'll say like,
Whatever point of view is making this heavy, interesting point of view, I have this point of view. And then you can ask again. And then if it's still heavy, then you don't do it.
but what if it's important?
Sorry?
What if it's an important thing?
So what? Light and heavy works for important things. It works for insignificant things. It works for colors. It works for money. It works for everything. If you make it important, it'll be heavier. That is also there. You've already made it heavy. Nothing is significant in life. If you are so infinite, what is significant? Yeah, and Poppy is saying, try the crazy phrase. So let's just say, sorry, I don't know, I'm getting so many calls.
What's the crazy phrase?
It's in the Bars manual, you can check it out. Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the
Yeah,
opposite.
that one I know.
That is called the crazy phrase. Okay, so what judgments am I committed to that I have stopped committing to my own awareness? Everything that is, destroyed and created. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, pieces, and beyonds. And you're committed to judgment only because you want to be light. Sorry, right, not light. Right. Sometimes being right is more important than anything else. So everything that brought up and let down, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, species, and beyonds. So everywhere being light is more important than anything else. Did I say light? Everywhere being right is so important than anything else that you are not happy with your own commitments, will you now destroy and uncreate it? That you refuse to commit, that you refuse to follow your awareness, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Okay?
Nithya, may I ask about what you just said?
Yeah.
Yes. So when you said, I might need to, when you said, for example, we need to do something that for weeks we try to avoid to do, but we have to do it actually. It feels heavy because of, some judgment in the background of our head. So we say, interesting point of view. Here's my point of view. After we say, here's my point of view, do we say anything which is our point of view, or just that interesting point of view? Here's my point of view, and then that's it.
Interesting point of view. I have this point of view.
And then that's it.
Think till you feel lighter. 1 second. அம்மா ஒன்று உள்ள உட்கார சொல்லுங்க. இல்லை இங்கே உட்கார சொல்லுங்க நான் வந்துடுறேன். Sorry, I had someone come in. Yeah. Interesting
Okay.
point of view. I have this point.
I use the interesting point of view like so many times. Sometimes when the case is kind of heavy, I could use like 50, 100 times just to clear the energies. Interesting
okay.
point of view. I have this point of view. Interesting point of view. I have this point of view about this. Something like that. It's just play. Crazy play.
Do we say what point of view do we have, or just that two
Sometimes,
sentences?
yeah.
Is it
It's
like
just
that,
like
Nithya?
whatever that is.
Okay. So just like that, 50 or whatever times needed to clear the feelings.
Yeah, sometimes like on the way, like for like almost 100, I broke down and cry. It's just like fuck.
Yeah.
But after that, it's so much lighter.
There's no right way to say it.
Yeah.
What makes you feel good?
Just do what works.
Yeah. If you have the point of view, you can say interesting point of view. I have this point of view.
Sometimes,
I
yeah.
don't have this. You can add the whole thing. But the idea is just to, when you feel heavy, you're already in the judgment, and the point of view is already running for you, right? So you keep saying interesting point of view. I have this point of view.
Yeah. Sometimes 3 times is just okay.
Okay.
Sometimes 100 times is also not enough. You have to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that cannot be done for something big then.
No, it
Yeah, you have to
depends on
set the time.
how much you believe something, how much
Mm.
you believe something.
Okay. Okay. I'll play with that then. Never do it that long, that much. Okay. Mhm.
Okay, we have another 5 minutes. So are you guys going to commit to excellence? Yes? Because an infinite being need not play anything less. You've been given this life to play. And for what reason would you play less? It's just a game. And the more you play the game, the more money you make. If you put out a creation that is excellent, you will get back so much. Okay? And that does not mean that I have to paint or put a book. It means the way you be also. Because I had one of my shamanic participant students win the Cannes festival, the best director. It was so nice to see, so amazing to see. And when I asked him, this is amazing, how did you win? He said, I have no clue.
Mhm.
But what he has is a commitment to excellence. When he directs those videos. I've seen some of his movies. It is so excellently done. You can see that this person has put so much presence into the creation, so much of who they are into the creation. And when he had did that, I'm sure he was not sure how much money he's going to make. And it wasn't for the money he had to make. It was that he wanted to get the story out, So it was so amazing. So when you're committed to something, you'll be an energy that invites people into your creations or something. And when you're committed to being excellent, even to the minutest detail, you will look into what are you creating and put in your presence into that. Does it make sense? Or
I-
I talk too much? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But how do we know that we are on the way to excellence, that we are rich, that we have reached excellence?
You have it, darling.
Hmm?
You already have it. As long as you're present. So let's ask for presence. And if you don't judge yourself and say, go with the energy of what you create. Can I add something more? Is it done? Is it the right time to put it out? Because
Okay.
if you're looking for perfection, you'll never finish anything. Okay.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So what is the right time to put it out? What will create the greatest for me?
Mm.
So commit to living. Living is being happy, being grateful. That is committing to being excellent. So when things don't work, look at what you can be grateful for. You being there for yourself, that is excellence.
Yes.
Does it make sense?
It does.
Awesome. Okay, I need to go, guys. I have another class now, but I'm so grateful for all of you. And I did not give mini clearings, but I've given 2-3 very, very powerful clearings. So keep playing with them. And I think that's what you have to commit to being who you are and how excellent you can be. Okay? Believe in yourself. Be there for yourself. No one else is going to be there unless you be there for yourself. So will you guys be there for you?
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. Take care.
Awesome. Yes.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Thanks, Nithya.
Nithya.
And
Thank you,
please
everybody. Thank you,
subscribe to my
Poppy.
channel.
Thank you.
Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm putting out weekly readings based on my cards for your zodiac. If you start saying this affirmation, those spirit chants, for that 1 week, you can see so much change in your life. So it's available on my YouTube. Even the recordings, these Morningstar recordings will be on my YouTube. So please do subscribe to them. Someone's joining right now. Okay. And yes, if your daughter has ADHD, please run their bars. It'll help. Clearing statement, you can use what would it be like for my relationship with my daughter to improve. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.